at the Hill Aerospace Museum among all of these preserved World War II era aircraft. And I'm standing next to Dave Nellis from America First Credit Union and Kevin Ireland, the executive director of the Utah Air Show Foundation. We'll chat with you in just a second. But first, let's talk to Dave. What was America First Credit Union doing around this time that our country was preparing for another world war?
Yeah, I mean, that's when America First was founded. It wasn't called that, but it was founded up at Fort Douglas in Salt Lake City, the Fort Douglas Civilian Employees Federal Credit Union. And it was founded to help those employees up there come together, figure out how to do their finances. 59 members pulled their resources together and made low-cost loans with each other.
Dave, this was 1939.
1939, yeah. And this awesome museum showcases planes from that era, as like you said, getting ready to enter into World War II.
America First has a rich history of supporting those in the military.
Absolutely, yeah. We focused on the government, on military, and on the community at large. And by that hard work, that community came together and became stronger.
And I know America First also excited about the air show happening this weekend. Yeah. It will be big up here.
It's going to be really big, and we're so excited to have so many people up here and to have America First as one of our big sponsors this year in partnerships.
Okay, so Warriors of the Wasatch.
Warriors over the Wasatch.
Over the Wasatch. Yeah. It goes on for 2 days, and how many people are expected?
500,000 to 600,000 over 2 days.
Just a couple.
Just a few people.
You can handle that.
The roundabout area. Yeah, exactly.
What is the impact on the community, and why is this so important to have here?
It's a $50 million economic impact in the state of Utah every 2 years. It is a huge thing for the community because we have people that come up and will stay for the entire week. They'll stay in the hotels, they'll eat food, they'll go to the dinosaur park or the zoo, and then they come to the air show, which is free, by the way.
It's free, and I'm going for my very first time. I'm excited.
And I'm excited for you because if you've never been, your first time is like the first time on a roller coaster.
You're
going to have a great time. Oh, huge treat.
Okay, Dave will be there too, and we'll all be ready to do this.
Absolutely.
Everybody, we're looking up?
Yep, looking up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Dave, let's go check out the rest of the museum.
There's a lot to see here. Let's go see it.
Dave, it's not 1939 anymore. America First Credit Union has clearly grown, now serving 5 states, and clearly more than just government employees and military members. So how do you get to where you are now?
Well, I think this gallery right here represents how we got here, of innovation and iteration and adapting. And this gallery right here is the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and that's what we did. You know, we adapted Hill Air Force Base into our field of membership in 1954. We put our first branch, our full-time branch here on base, and our second, and we now have a third branch here. And so it's just that hard work. It's changing, it's adapting and growing with the community. And so this history here represents our history of growth.
It's so interesting how much technology has changed for the military, but also for the credit union.
Oh, it's incredible what we have to do to stay on top of technology, and we're excited about the things that we're doing, but we're excited with our journey of how we got here as well.
I know you're excited too about a special spot in this museum, and we're going to check that out next.
Yes, let's go.
We are finishing up at the brand new L.S. Skaggs Gallery at the Hill Aerospace Museum. And Dave, this has special significance, this area, to America First Credit Union.
Yeah, America First is proud to sponsor the SR-71, the Blackbird. This is not only the coolest plane, but one of my favorites. This is the fastest air-breathing plane ever in the history of the Air Force, and it's just awesome, and it's an honor for us to be able to partner with the museum to sponsor it.
We walked in this room and you said there is just eye candy everywhere, but especially this plane.
Yeah, it's super cool, and the engineering that it took to get that plane in the air and serviceable, the teamwork, it's just an engineering miracle, and I think that mirrors the engineering of our products and services and our service philosophy. It takes a team to serve the communities that we serve.
It really does. We talked about where America First has been. Let's talk about where you are now and where you're headed.
Well, for the 1.4 million members that we serve in the western states, we're in 5 states now, and it's a pleasure to be able to serve our members. And as we continue to grow, we want to continue to serve and meet their needs through good products, through good services, through safety and security. We're here to serve and strengthen the community.
I don't know about the commitment to the military and the history that America First has with the military here in our state until today.
Yeah, Hill Air Force Base was brought into our field of membership in 1954. That's 70 years that we'll be celebrating this partnership with Hill Air Force Base. And we feel like if there's a strong military community, there's a strong community, and we're a part of that.
All right, so speaking of being a part of all of this and everything that happens here at Hill, that big show, Warriors Over the Wasatch, happening this weekend, you're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Make sure you go to our website for more information about that this weekend. And also, how do you become an America First member if you're not already?
If you're not a member, come into any branch. Come seek us out online at americafirst.com. We would love to take good care of you. Come in and try us out. We'll be happy to serve you. We'll be happy to bring you into the fold and help get your money working for you.
Dave and I are members. We'd say to you, welcome to the family. If you need more information, go to our website, abc4.com/GTU, everybody. And Dave, thank you for the coolest sponsored interview.
This was so much fun. Thanks, Nisha.
Love